Start the story, Carmen.
Yeah, well,
let me tell the story.
Standard.
Carmen fell in love with me at youth group when I was in my prime. Yeah, actually had eyebrows. And, then what? Carmen loved me before I loved him.
It kind of did just happen.
It just happened.
We happened to, well, my family was having people over that night. Just kind of like a cool down time. And I just casually asked if she would want to come over. Because, I mean, like we said, it's been 7 years since we'd seen her. And I just really wanted just to catch up and get to know her again. Just see where she's at in life. And so that night, for some reason, she ended up coming over. And so my family and I went to church right down the street from where we are right now, in 8th grade, and Hope was one of the first people I met in youth group. Hope and a couple other kids my age, and that was the first time that I had ever went to church with kids my age, for one, but then was able to have friends in church, and Hope was one of those people. I was always friendly with her. We kind of went off and on like that for youth group for probably the next 2 years, 8th grade going into 9th grade. We went to camp together going into freshman year of high school. That was when we became good friends.
Delanco.
Yeah, Delanco.
But then we didn't see each other for like 7 years.
Yeah.
Something like that.
10th grade to last June. Never saw her. Well, back in February, my sister got sick, and Hope and her family were praying for my sister, and so Hope would send me messages on the computer asking how her family could be praying for my family and for Megan and just for all of us. And we started really just with that, and it started with those messages, and that was the only communication we had.
On and off.
On and off, yeah. It wasn't daily. It was probably, in the beginning it was probably once a month, and then it was like weekly, and then
actually, Carmen was my cousin Chase's youth group leader, and Chase came home from the whatever retreat and says, "Hoopy, you should date Carmen Dario," and I said, "Nah." But I think Chase still takes credit for it, but I would definitely say that's something from God.
Yeah, so the messages continued for a couple months until June. Let's see, it would have been June 21st. My sister passed away June 16th, and we had the funeral June 21st, and that day was the first time that I had visually seen Hope. Since 10th grade. She looked a little bit different, a little bit older, but still just as beautiful as I remember to be, as cliche as possible. So that was the first time that I saw her since 10th grade. And
then Carmen got up on stage and pretty much preached the gospel, and I was like, oh, I'll take him.
From that night, we spent
almost every day together.
Yeah, we spent every day together. That summer, we were literally together almost every day.
Yeah.
And everything just started happening so quick.
After everything happened, we both did.
We were at my aunt and uncle's house for Christmas. Well, close family friends, we call them aunt and uncle. My Uncle Mac and Aunt Tracy. And it was a Christmas party. It was December 23rd. 2011, and I had gotten the ring about probably a week before, and I was just trying to find the right way to do it. The Christmas party, and me and my cousin Christina got up and started pretending to do gag gifts with my little cousins.
Once I said to myself, if they save me for last, that has to be a ring in there. And it was.
Yeah, it was. And she jumped up and down and she started crying and just screamed how much she loved me for about 45 minutes. Everybody had to calm her down, and because she knew that was going to be the greatest moment of her life.
It is, it's true.
Who's more into their looks?
Her.
Who likes to shop more?
Is this question?
She's clearly a shopper, but I could spend like 5 hours in Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's, so.
Who said I love you first?
Carman. Because he thought I was gonna say it, but I didn't, and then he said it. But I agreed. I completely, fully agreed.
I thought that it was her, but it turns out I said it first.
Because
I misunderstood her at one point when I broke the L word barrier.
This was the very first time I saw him. We were playing a game and he was next to me, and we had to pass the orange from one neck to the other. And I don't know what he thought, but I did think he was pretty cute. But I think he thought the same.
She was pretty hot. That was probably my first thought. She was pretty hot. There's times where I just shake my head because she was just nuts.
who apologizes first after an argument?
We usually both cave at the same time.
Me. Hope's best feature. Your smile. Say your smile. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Hope and I just want to thank all of you for coming and sharing this day with us. We couldn't ask for better friends and family to support us than those of you that are here. It means the world to us, and we just pray that God's blessing is upon your marriages as well as ours as it grows. We thank you for your examples that you have set before us, so we can see what real marriages look like and ways that we can follow to ensure our marriage to grow and be as fruitful as what we have seen from you. So thank you, and we love you guys. What act would Hope be most likely to perform?
Did you just put that in the tree? Dang, you can't tell on the video. I thought you caught a fish, but you put it in the tree. I won't put this on the video.
Oh, dang it.
I really wish you could see what was happening. I would put it. Okay.
I really wish you would just turn the video camera off for a second.
I don't want.